So hello and welcome guys to our new video on this new channel Nina Rides. Today we are located in Prague, Czech Republic at Matějská pouť, which is here from 22nd March, from 22nd of February until now I think 21st of April. Right now we are in a Czech section. All you can see here are Czech rides. Over there you saw breakdance. And here you can see one of, I think 5 or 6 Czech boosters, Apollo 13, which is I think 40 meters high. Here's an octopus ride, and in the distance you can see Aeronaut, which is from Netherlands. And just to be clear, those rides from the Holland or Netherlands section are there only until end of March, I think, because then they have of course next stops in Germany or Netherlands. So if you want to visit them, if you are in Prague and you want to visit them, you can come every day except Monday, that's closed. But be prepared, Sunday and Saturday you need to pay 30 Czech crowns, which is roughly €1.20 as an entry commission. If you come during the weekday, you can get here absolutely for free and you pay at each ride individually. Prices range from 100 to 200 Czech crowns, which is roughly from €4 to €10 or 8. We are here on Friday, and I think it's 21st March. So if you keep track of how many breakdances there are, this is the second one you see on video, and in a short moment we will see another one just over there behind the Ferris wheel, which is I believe 60 meters high. You can see even your child can get some rides in, because there is a lot of child rides to choose from. And in the distance you can see Airborne, which is the highest propeller type of ride in world. I think, how high is it? 65 meters, denk ik. Here on the right you have a loop fighter. I believe it's not from Technical Park, but it's actually pretty good. It has a very intense cycle, and I believe it does travel to Poland. So if you are lucky enough, you may catch it in Poland. Otherwise you can get rides in Northern Moravia and South Moravia. Right next to it is a bungee catapult. So you can see even candy floss is here. And some older classical rides from Czech Republic like Pouť. or even some fun houses, small ones, big ones. You can choose from a lot of different rides. And of course, candy and sweets. And I believe this is the oldest ride here at Matějská pouť, Lochneská dráha, which I remember when I was a kid, used to travel around my location. In the distance you can see the bigger brother XXL. This one is only 14 meters high, and the XXL over there in the distance is roughly 40 meters high with top speed over 120 kilometers per hour. And here is the breakdance number 3 I just told you about. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It is another small kiddie roller coaster. This one is a bit smaller, it's just a figure 8, or not even a figure 8, it's only oval. Here you are looking at 65 meters high, viewing carousel, I don't know, from Netherlands. At least I think it's from Netherlands. If not, please do correct me in the comments. Airborne making one cycle after another. And by the way, that's the first type of its kind in the world. Now there are 3. One is located at Barry Island in United Kingdom, named Aerospace, I think. And then you have a second one in Germany, which is called Evolution, and that's the newest one of them all. And I heard rumors there is a 4th one being built that will travel also in Germany. Here you have a lot of arcade automats, you can get a plushie from them. Actually they have a really good chance of getting the plushie. When I was here at the opening, which was 22nd of February, I saw a lot of people take out from those automats. And I just lost my friend. So I will try to find my friend, and then we continue. Ah, so here's base jumper, which sadly wasn't cycling when I was there back in February, because they had a problem with the Elektrocentral, denk ik. So we will shortly finish our round tour around Matějská pouť, and then we will make sure to hop on some rides, and you will see them also because I have a chest strap with me. like some spooks you can get on the Ghost Villa right here. Just now you can get the inspiration of how high Airborne is actually, because we are standing almost next to it. And I have to hold my camera almost vertically to see at the top of the Airborne. And now I see you can also pay by card. As you can see, one ticket costs 8 euros, which is roughly 100 and... oh no, its price actually went up. When I was here in February, I paid 150 crowns, or roughly 6 euros, and now it costs 200 crowns, which is 8 euros. So let's take a look on some technical data. So yes, as I said, 65 meter high, with power supplies of 3 generators, and generating G-force is over 4.6 Gs, and top speed of 125 kilometers per hour. Which is absolutely crazy when you look at how massive this thing is. It's actually so massive, you need 4 trailers to transport it. And we will take a ride on this shortly. Here you have some arcade games. Because why not? And here is a snow jet from Netherlands. And as I see by the ticket box, you can also pay by card, which is very nice addition. If you take out not so much money with you, then you can pay by card at 2 of those attractions. Yeah, until you are on that thing and you see it only on camera, you don't appreciate how high it is. So once more, here's the snow jet. And right next to a snow jet is a Czech attraction, Techno Power. Also, food. A lot of food, drinks, beer, even the mulled wine. And if you want, you have fruits in chocolate with some salads. And here is a new Techno Power. Well, it's not new, but it's been this season refurbished with new paintings, new lights, and looks great, to be honest. And now Majestic XXL, and if I'm not mistaken, this is actually one of, I think it's the first one ever built, but as well been refurbished. I will try to find photos of the old model, how it looked like back in 2010, I believe. And as you can see, the KMG badge, made in Holland, so it's a true original. So we will take a look at the back part of the Holešovické výstaviště, and then I will try to find toilet. After the toilet break, we can get on some rides, I think. It's still crazy to believe Airborne comes here every year from 2021, I believe, when it was made. So there is also gyros. You can buy langos. And if you are looking for toilets, here they are, right next to the XXL. As you can see, as I said, Airborne cycling like every 2 minutes. And if I saw correctly, they are doing the continuous operation, which means you load one side of the arm, then make a cycle, stop it with the other side, down, load the other side, and do the other cycle the other way around, and then unload and load. So yeah, we are very fast approaching the end of Matějská pouť, because after this roller coaster, that over there is a Cyclone, which was here. Kdy tady byl? Kdy byl vyrobený Cyclone? Nevíš? 1970, něco takového? From 1970 until 2017, I believe. Then it was taken down and apart, been reconstructed, and now it's back. And as I heard, it will actually travel around Czech Republic. So I believe I lied. Loch Nesská dráha is not the oldest attraction here. I do believe the oldest attraction here is the roller coaster Cyclone that's over and behind the Enterprise ride, which is also a very classical ride in Czech Republic. So we will take a closer look at Cyclone in a moment, and then we will hop on some rides, because that's why we are here. So yeah, Cyclone over there, and we basically just made a loop, and now we will walk to the Loop Fighter, the King of Kings. As I said, I don't believe it's technical park made, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. And I once again lost my friend because I think I walked too fast. So let's try to find him. Once more Airborne from the back. When you hear those electromotors roaring, it's surprising how fast does the lift go up. Wondering how much you need to pay for this bear. 3 games, 50 crowns, roughly 2 euros. 1 game, 20 crowns, which is roughly 80 cents. So it's not at all too expensive. And as I said, I saw a lot of people take out those plushies from this automat. So I think it's a really good chance of you winning one. Wow, now I see something really interesting. I have never seen bumper cars with a safety bar at them. So if you want to feel safe on a bumper car, definitely choose this one because it has safety bars, which is pretty weird. And as I said, I never saw that one. And I must admit, they play pretty good bangers here. And yeah, and out. Welcome back to the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Also, can we talk about how fast is the Ferris wheel? It's actually pretty faster than I thought it would be. I see it cycle for like 5th time and I think it's pretty fast. I don't know, it's maybe just me and all Ferris wheels go this fast. Yeah, I really don't know. Let me know in the comments how fast your local Ferris wheel goes, because I think this one is pretty fast. So yeah, another spooky house here. And the Joker Extreme. I'm pretty surprised this year there is only one of this machine, or this kind of machine here, because normally there were 2, I believe. And as well playing some good bangers. And right here is the new breakdance. That's first time here, and I'm pretty sure we will give this one a try because I know the other ones. I know the first one you saw is pretty good, but I don't know about this one, so we will check it out. And I think we can check it out right now. So see you when we board the breakdance. So once more, somewhere you can at least a little bit hear me. This was very good breakdance. If you are at Matějská pouť in Prague, be sure to check this one out because it was perfect. It had all the moments you expect and you want from breakdance. All those hard breaks, returns, spins. It was fast, it was long, it was really nice. Jak bys to zhodnotil ty? Jak bys to zhodnotil ty?
Dobré, no, výborný.
So my friends said it was excellent. It was good and then corrected itself to excellent. So yeah, I definitely recommend this breakdance. It was really, really good. So what we will do now, we are not sure because we're still missing the loop fighter. And we are still missing the base jumper with iron out. So we will decide on what to go next, and I will catch you when I see something interesting or I want to talk about something, or when we are at the next ride. So be sure to stay tuned because we have a beautiful afternoon in Prague. People are having fun, music is playing, and all the area around the food stands smells so nice. So we will definitely have something to eat later in the evening or in the afternoon. And I will see you soon when we will decide on what to go next. I think now we will make a short smoke break, and then I will continue vlogging and making some clips that I can cut through and make you a wait little bit less with something interesting in them. So yeah, and here in the distance you can see why the Twister Big Flight is one of its kind in Czech Republic, because you can spin the seats. I don't know if my camera picks that up, but as you can see, one of the seats where somebody is sitting is spinning, That's because you have the wheel in center of your seat and you can spin how much you want, any direction, how fast you can take. Right here, another classical ride at Czech fairs. Miami trip, or here it's called Power Trip. I will try to take some clips in the shadow so you can actually see the ride. And it's pretty cheap actually, if I count correctly, €4 for one ride, so yeah, that's pretty good. So, as you just saw, this cycle was so intense, my dude. Wow. As I said, all I can say is just wow. This was such a good cycle. It was long, it was intense, it had a lot of spinning. I need to say big thank you to the operator. You can see the last guy coming down the stairs. That was the best cycle I had on a loop fighter, and I've done a lot of cycles on a loop fighter. So if you see this one somewhere in Europe, mainly Poland and Czech Republic, be sure to give it a try because this was fucking amazing. So we need to somehow recuperate. So I will connect with you shortly because this machine was absolutely amazing and it was such a crazy ride. Big thumbs up because I've never had a cycle and loop fighter like this. It was amazing. So definitely be sure to check out King of Kings at Matějská pouť in Prague or somewhere else if you can find it, because it's absolutely amazing. Just a quick correction, I lied to you guys. This booster has 38 meters and I said around 42, I think. So correction, it is 48 meters high or tall, if you prefer. So yeah, here is an octopus type ride or polyp. I don't know why it's called polyp, where that nickname came from, but it's called polyp. So, and in the distance you can see the third breakdance. That one is actually as well pretty good. And if I needed to choose one, I would still prefer this one than the second one you saw. But I wanted to give it a try because I never been on it. So yeah, that's that. We are now waiting for my second friend that will join us here today at Matějská pouť. He should be somewhere around here, but so far as I can see, I don't see him. So I will catch you guys when I see him, when we meet and say our hellos, and then we will, all three of us together, jump on some rides, and we will enjoy this beautiful afternoon in Prague. So be sure to keep on watching and see all of our adventures here today at Matějská pouť. So, ladies and gentlemen, time has come. We will now go on Techno Power. As I said, it's the only ride that makes me sick. So, wish me luck. I will need it. And how it ends, you will hopefully not see. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Techno Power. I can feel my leg, like actually I can feel my leg, and I'm not sick, which is good. So now we can take on the XXL with all the colors on and say hi to the live stream of my friend Czech Republic TV. Be sure to check him out on YouTube. And yeah, it was good. So, see you on XXL. So, that was ride number 2 on the XXL exclusive. And I must say, during the night time or during the evening, as you can see, we have no more light because sun just set down. I must really say, if you can, take the night ride on, because it's something different.
Tomu se říká grill.
My friend just said that's what you call a grill. And I would like to say the flamethrower went into the beat of the song. I don't know if you can catch that on camera, but there was the ring around the roses and the flame came right at the beat. So, yep, pretty cool touch. Base jumper as well looks very nice lit up. But not as nice as aeronaut. It's getting harder and harder to record because there is so much people now. I hate those things. I absolutely hate fucking ghost houses and anything that spooks you and scares you. But my friend just told me because of Technopower and XXL I have to go on it, so well right now I'm going on a ghost house that I fucking don't like. And you will see my honest reaction in a moment. Ale aspoň zjistím, co kamera vidí v noci.
No, to právě zjistí, no. A velmi dobře. Hele, tenhle je lepší než ten holandský dokonce. A to je co říct.
No právě to jsi mě moc nepotěšil.
Tak, to tady. Hlavně nezabírej oči. Jako první bude to nejlepší.
Já už vidím ty pavučiny.
Lekl jsi se, nebo ne?
Malinko jo.
Já taky krátku.
Jako uznávám, že jsem se lekl.
Díváš se, jo?
Jo, dívám. A jenom znervozňuje, jak mi přes to rameno přejel ten plášť.
Asi, no.
Tohle bylo v Europa Parku taky, tady ten obraz, ten je zajímavý.
Ale tady
To mimino nad tím, ty vole.
Jo, udělal. To poprvé bylo.
OK.
A když to projížděl, tak má udělal.
Proč je tady taková tma?
No, teď na tebe naběhne někdo.
Jo, čarodejnice, dobrý, OK. Co tam má v tom kotlíku?
Takže by byl ten živej s tou motorovkou, hele.
Jaký živej?
Ten živej člověk, ten kluk, naběhne s motorovkou.
Jaký živej, vole? Tady, tady nebude piču nikdo živej, vole.
Teď to půjde.
Jestli tu piču na mě někdo sáhne, vole.
No tady ten hraje. To vůbec nejde vidět na ty kameře. Ale přišel si to? Už přišel. Tady jsme.
Už je konec, že jo?
Ne, teď nabijeme s tou motorovkou. A 3, 2, 1. Teď to přijde. Tak to... Ale tady vlevo máš.
Jako, dobrý, nebylo to zas tak hrozný, čekal jsem to horší. Bylo tam pár momentů, kde jsem se lekl, ale čekal jsem to horší. Just for this camera. To be clear, I don't like those things, but this one was not so scary. There was a few scary moments, but not many. So yes, if you can tell by my voice, I'm fucking scared because I don't like those things. But it was short, so good. right now we are going on a big splash log flume. So wish us luck so we don't get so wet because right now it's around 8 degrees because temperature dropped rapidly and it's kinda cold, so we will see. Hello.
Do toho. Je tu nějaká vodička v tom.
Počkej, tam je nějak moc té vody, ne? Neříkal jsi, že nebudeme mokrý?
Mám nějak mokrou potek.
No a říkám, neříkal jsi náhodou, že nebudeme mokrý, vole?
No nikdy v tom tolik vody nebylo.
No tak...
Já mám mokrou potek.
Já mám mokrou prdel, vole, třeba. To bych radši měl mokrý ty boty, vole.
Oni to vždycky vytírali, tak tím
Jo, dobrý, teď tam jde vidět můj batoh, vole, to jsem nedomyslel.
A protože ty když tam sedíš, tak můžu říct, že jako, nikdy to nebyla tolik vody, ale mokrý to nebude.
Ty pičo!
Já mám mokrou prdel!
Dobře ti tak!
Teklo teď přímo do prdele!
Dobře ti tak, vole!
Mám tady kalhoty!
Dobře ti tak, vole!
Jezu tvrdé! Kurva! A teď jak to pojede dolů, tak mi to nateče v prdele všechno.
Ty pičo, vole! Voda!
Mám ten babek tak jde. Tady ten je malej sečo, tady budeš málo podpíkanej.
Ale zatím dobrý, vole, zatím se docela suchej, vole, mám na sobě třeba 3 kapky.
Říkal, že nebudeš moc, ale
ten druhý bývá horší, no. Kam ten druhý bývá horší, no.
No a taky to bude víc horší nahoru.
Pičo, vole.
Je zase víc teče do prdele.
Ne, mám...
To, že jsem se postaral, jak tam
jako...
na tý prdele takový flek.
Tohle asi nepoužiju, tenhle ten záběr, vole, protože tam nepůjde vidět absolutně nic, vole, kromě mýho batohu.
Tak a jde.
Říkám, že tam nepůjde vidět absolutně nic, kromě mýho batohu, vole. To jsem nedomyslel, asi si měl vzít tyčku, ty pičon.
Tak si koupím pořádně, jdeme na to!
Dobrý, jsem suchej!
Jak to?
Jsem suchej, vole, já jsem mokrý jenom, vole, jako...
No tak já ti to rozhoupnu.
Jako rozprašovač. Ne, počkej, more, nedělej, vole. Ne, piču, převrátíme se.
Jo, trošku.
Kokot, vole, počkej.
Jak se bojí.
Jsem dostal... So, we just got off from big splash and I think I will not even use the clip that I recorded because all you can see... So all you can see is basically just my bag. So I will check the video and if it's good, you will see the clip, and if it's not good, which I think it won't be, then you will not see it. But yeah, that was big splash. I'm not so wet. I'm not so wet as I thought I would be, but my friend has totally soaked and drenched feet. Because I don't know if you saw that, but our boat was full of water, like really full of water. I really don't know why and how it's possible, but yeah, what do you think? You go on a log flume and you don't want to get wet? Hey, assuming you don't get wet on a water ride is crazy, I know, but jo. So one more time, cyclone, horská dráha, roller coaster, on ride. But now you are in my hands, and we will make on-ride video at night. So that was Matějská pouť at Prague. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the on-ride footage. Big thanks for my friend for letting me on some of the rides free. And I will see you at the next video, hopefully from Germany. I think Bayreuther Volksfest or Bayreuther Frühlingsfest. I don't know which one is first. I think the Frühlingsfest is first, and that's next month. So until then, I will see you only on YouTube. So have a nice day, have a nice night, and I hope you enjoy the video. So hear you guys soon. Bye bye.